What are the advantages of multisensory learning? I have 3 advantages for you today. My name is Kathleen, and I'm a dyslexic here to help other dyslexics. I help busy, overwhelmed parents understand their child's frustration with dyslexia so they can support, encourage, and empower them. So when you think about it, dyslexia boils down to one big thing. It's the way we process information. Dyslexics think differently. We process information on the right side of our brain, where everybody else processes information on the left side when it comes to reading. So when you stop and think about that, the left side is logical and the right side is creative. That we are processing information on the creative side of our brain, so that probably means that we need to learn differently than everybody else. So multisensory learning has come into play. And here are 3 benefits of using multisensory to help dyslexics learn. Advantage number 1 is enhanced memory and ability to learn. So multisensory learning makes it easier for dyslexics to pick up on things because we're taking information in through so many different senses. With that, we are able to remember things easier, we're able to learn things, and it just creates a better environment. And remember, even if your child isn't a dyslexic, multisensory learning is not going to hurt them. It's not just for dyslexics, it's for everybody, because we all learn and think differently than everybody else. And so when we're doing that and we're talking about it, multisensory learning is definitely things that we need to consider because it makes it easier to understand the material and it makes it more fun. Advantage number 2 is the information is more than likely going to stick. When you use multisensory or more than one sense to absorb the information, more than likely it is going to stick. So you're not going to have to spend as much time reteaching the information and trying to figure out why they don't understand it because they only absorbed it through one sense, which is either like hearing it or maybe just seeing it. But when you make it multisensory, you're absorbing that information through more than one sense, and it becomes much easier to understand the information. So advantage number 3 is with multisensory, we have a better memory of skills being taught. That's right. So if we make it multisensory, more than likely the information is going to stick more and easier. And so let's talk about exactly what multisensory is. Multisensory is multiple senses being engaged at the exact same time. That includes seeing, hearing, smelling, and moving are the 4 main ones. But let's not forget the fact that smelling and tasting are also senses that could be engaged. When it comes to reading and writing, those senses are a little bit harder to engage, but when it comes to science and cooking and other things like that, those senses could be used and help it become an even more multisensory experience, making the information stick easier and helping our memories. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already, go ahead and grab my resource library. That's right, I have 5 free resources for you. All you have to do is put your email in, and those 5 resources come directly to your inbox. And one of them is Multisensory Learning Made Easy. That's right, I break it all down for you in a different way in a guide, and it also has 4 different ways to make multisensory learning easy. And if you didn't know this, you can also search this. I used to record videos every Monday about how to make something multisensory. So there's lots of multisensory information on this channel. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye guys.